Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be learning all the basic information or basic knowledge that is required to understand the entire chapter. This is the next topic in numerical methods or numerical techniques. So first you need to know what are equations, what are algebraic equations, what are linear algebraic equations. Then you need to know what is system of linear algebraic equations. Then you can find out what are the solutions to it. So first let us see what is an equation. So an equation is any mathematical expression which has an equal to sign and there is an LHS and RHS to it, left hand side and right hand side. This is an equation. So the left hand side expression is equal to the right hand side expression. So this is called as an equation. So any mathematical expression that is connected with an equality sign will be called as an equation. So then we have various types of equations. We have exponential equations which has terms like e power 2x, etc. And we have logarithmic functions or logarithmic equations which has log terms in it, say log x square to the base 10, or we might have trigonometric functions. Trigonometric equations are those which has trigonometric functions in it. And then we have transcendental equations which has one or more of these terms. So what is an algebraic equation? It is the one which doesn't have any of these terms. It doesn't have exponential, logarithmic or trigonometric. It just has some variable raised to some power. Example is you have 3x square minus 10 equals to 0. So this is an algebraic equation. We can consider one more example, 5x cube minus 3x equals to 2x square minus 10. Okay, so such things are called as algebraic equations which doesn't have any of these terms. That is the simplest equation. If it doesn't have any of these types of terms in it, then we call it as algebraic equation. Now we shall see what is linear equation. A linear equation is a one in which highest power of the variable, which is called as degree. Okay, so if the degree of the polynomial is 1, then we call it as a linear equation. So 3x plus 5 equals to 0 is a linear equation. So let's take one more example. I can take 2x equals to 8 is a linear equation. Okay, so these are linear equation in one variable. So what are linear equation in two variables? If you have two unknowns, 2x plus 3y equals to 8. So this is a linear equation in two unknown variables. Understood? So a linear equation is one where the highest power for the given variable is 1. So we can have linear equation in one variable, linear equation in more than one variable also. So here the solution is minus 5 by 3. Here the solution is x equals to 4. So in case of linear equation in single variable, you can easily find out the answer. If you have multiple variables, then you will have to follow various procedures. So let us see what all procedures are there one by one. But one thing you need to know, if you have two unknown variables, then you need two equations in order to solve it. So what is system of equations? So it is not just one equation, you have a set of equations. So how many equations will you have in the set is number of equations is equal to number of unknown variables. Okay. So if you have two unknown variables, then they would have given two equations for you in the question. If there are three unknown variables, then there will be three equations given in the question. If you have lesser than that, then you cannot find solution for that set of linear equations. So this is the meaning for system of linear algebraic equation. So we have a set of equations whose highest power of the variables is 1 only, and they're all algebraic terms. You don't have any exponential logarithmic terms, and they're all equations. So we have some left hand side and a right hand side. Okay, this is the type of equations that we will be solving in this chapter. To solve a system of linear equations, we have two types of methods. So first is the direct method, and then we have iterative methods. So which all methods are called as direct methods? Here we will be learning two methods. In this playlist you will be learning two methods. The first one is Gauss elimination method. This involves use of matrices. So before learning Gauss elimination method, please make sure you know the basics of matrices. So Gauss elimination method, there is a basic method and we also have certain disadvantages of this basic method. To overcome the disadvantages, we have something called as pivoting technique or pivoting strategy with partial pivoting and with total pivoting, also called maximum pivoting. Okay, so we will be learning basically three methods: basic Gauss elimination method with partial pivoting and with total pivoting. And we have another method that is called as LU decomposition method, which seems to be very lengthy, but it's very simplest method. Okay, so we have LU decomposition method. So next is the iterative methods. Under iterative methods, you have Jacobi method, or we can say Gauss-Jacobi method, and we have Gauss-Seidel method or simply Seidel method. Any system of linear algebraic equations we can solve using any one of these four methods. So this is about the overall introduction of what are system of equations and what are algebraic equations and what various methods we have. In the next video, we will be learning each method one by one. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel and also share with your friends. See you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.